I might just follow them over soon.
Which one should I choose?
I've been to that tunnel. Oh my god, we used to go to that tunnel. Does it skip audio?
Do I read that?
I think so.
Oh. There's a tunnel underneath Karori Park. Not everybody knows this. It's not a tunnel for people, it's for water. But the water isn't very deep and the tunnel is cylindrical. So if you get up to a good speed, you can go leafing along on either side of the flow without even getting your toes wet. You have to be really brave if you want to go inside though, because there is a long period where you are running in almost total darkness. And you have to keep running because otherwise you fall in. And how do you know that your feet won't hit something safe and solid? Fortunately, I was a really brave 14-year-old. At least I was when it came to tunnels. This particular tunnel is a special one. It knows me in one of the most intimate ways a person can be known, I think. There is a little fork near the end specifically, which is a little lighter, and you can veer off to the side to stop and rest if you want to, without quite having to emerge back into the day straight away. This is nice, a significant place. Turn the page. It's not going.
Something will just click. It will do that great music thing. It will elevate everything. It will be so total in its brightness that it's
I think that's the end of the story. Ah. No. I left a bright little imprint of my teenage self in the walls of that concrete alcove one day in a crooked summer. I can look back on that old me with so much bitterness on any other day, but not on this day. I was just young, just small and forgivable, and he was a boy with warm eyes and too many freckles, and I knew he would. I waited there and he knew too, and he put his arms around me. He had really a lot of freckles. He kissed me then, and I kissed him. That was a thing I hadn't done before. We smelled of sunblock and grass clippings together. He liked that I never wore makeup. I loved the warm-eyed boy for 2 years, which is a long time, especially if you're small. Time passed. He started wearing cologne. I started wearing makeup from time to time. I found out he was really sad sometimes. That made me sad. We stayed together. We knew each other's skin more than teenagers should. His teeth were so white. We kept kissing, sometimes numbly. I did love him. I told him I didn't when I was drunk. I told him I was lying about that when I was sober.
These songs I submit myself to, that I give myself over to, all fall under this rubric. Heavy, distorted drums thrown in place by middle-class men who sound like seconds from tears, interval, elections, the national.
I wanted to be better for him, but there was never a hope. I ended it. Sometimes I miss him.
These songs become more than songs. They become mottos.
Photo booths, storytelling, karaoke.
Is that what I can
Yeah, but you should practice telling stories now.
No.
Sometimes. This one just to be one.
don't want to share a story from my life.
It was in the show I saw. I only remember the show because of the song. For a while, I lived in the media days just to stop.